Hi everybody, this is Kelly, also known on Twitter, as Kellan1977, and this is Peppy Doo having some broken yolk that I made, and see how she holds the plate so it doesn't move. She is a smart doggy. So I had a yolky egg sandwich with cheese. I lightly toast it. I used 2 eggs, and this is how my husband likes his. He likes fried eggs, not yolky at all. And he doesn't like the yolk broken either. So when he comes home from school, he'll be having that. So a little breakfast. And I am marinating his ribs, his pork ribs, for dinner tonight. And just have I think I'll make some macaroni and cheese with it. And we have frozen stuffed peppers. We have 2 of them. So I'll probably pop that in the microwave and I put cheese on top and let the cheese melt. I don't eat anything on the bone, so those are his ribs. So I'll have the macaroni and cheese and the stuffed pepper, and that'll be a good dinner. We did eat pizza for 2 days, so yeah, Saturday and Sunday. And then I made some oodles and noodles with some vegetables in it, and we had that later last night for dinner. It was a little cold. So I only got 40 minutes of sleep. I you know, still having a hard time sleeping. I slept a lot during the day yesterday in the middle of doing schoolwork. Do it for a couple hours, sleep for a few hours, get up, do it again, and that's basically what I was doing. And then later on at night, I can't sleep. So I have one more question to do in my earth science class, and I am done with the last assignment for that class for the week. The week ends today, and I just have to finish my lab. It's a hands-on lab where we learn how to use a microscope properly. So I just have to finish doing that. There's an hour left. It was a total of roughly 3.5 hours. And it took me 6 hours to do chapter 3 and 4, which is online. And then we had our discussion. So when I'm done finishing this lab, roughly I will have done 11 hours of work in that class for the week. So we're only supposed to have 6 hours of work a week, but apparently it takes me longer. And I have dry lips again, so it's re-cracking. I actually have a scar right there. No grades in my microbiology class, unfortunately. Tomorrow starts week 3. So I think what this teacher is going to do is she's going to probably wait until the 6th week where she has to do an evaluation. It's a 6-week progress report, and we'll get our grades. They have to be done by the end of 6 weeks. And that is because people who have financial aid needs to know what the grades are to make sure that you are attending and that you have good grades. You have to pass your classes. And then for people who have student loans, student loan office gets a copy of it. Because again, to get a student loan, you promise that you will attend classes and pass. So I'm hoping that's not the case, and I'm hoping, she's just, maybe she'll do it like every 3 weeks and update them. Week 4, we will have our first exam, 75 questions, so we're 2 points apiece, multiple choice. I'm not sure how I'm going to do because it's taking me forever to read the chapters and answer all the questions. Like I said before, for an example, chapter 3, there were 69 questions total, and you had to get 69 questions correct before you got 100% and could move on. And chapter 4 was harder, so it had 59 questions. And that's what took me 6 hours to do. It was roughly 128 questions. So just those 2 chapters. So this is how the homework works. On the lab, you need at least an 80% on each part. This lab had 6 parts to it. The lab last week had 5. And if you don't get the 80%, you have to redo it, which is going to take longer. So I've just been redoing them, making sure that I have 100%, because it's good to go over the information again. So again, it's taking me longer than what it's supposed to. Other than that, my earth science class, I know I have a 92 as of right now. That's only 1 week worth of grades. So yeah, I did my poster first, and this was the first week that we had to do a poster. And then we have to do a poster for the rest of the semester until week 15. We choose something from a list that she gives us, and we have to research it. And she'll ask us certain questions that she wants to see in the poster, and those things need to be in the poster. You can add more detail if you would like to, but certain questions need to be answered. And it's worth 30 points. And then the assignment that she gives you, which is 78 questions, is worth 70 for a total of 100. I really enjoyed doing the poster. It didn't take me very long. So what I did was I used Word, and I answered the questions. And then when I was done answering the question paragraph form, then I used a software program that's free, and you could do all kinds of things, and you can do up to 3 pages. The poster's 1 page, and then your resources is another, and you need at least 3. So I went ahead, I put 2 pictures in it. You can put as many pictures as you want. I put 2. And I did more of, I did chalk, and then I put, what is chalk, with a question mark. And then I had an introduction section, and I had another section, so it went left to right. And then underneath that, I had the picture of a mining of salt. And then I put, where does it come from? And then the third one, I put, what do we use it for? And then the 4th box with a picture is conclusion. And this is how I'm going to continue to set up my posters. I may add more pictures to it if I can't get a lot of information to fill it in. And since chalk is limestone and it comes from the ocean, I made it light blue. So I thought that was nice. So I enjoyed doing that. The research probably took me an hour, and then just to put it together, because it was my first time, took me a couple hours. But now I know what to do and how to do it, and it saves every single time you do something different to it, and then you save it on your hard drive as a PDF. When I had my sources checked to turn it in, the only thing that came up was a source, 8%, for my picture that was in Discovery Magazine, as well as where I found it online. And the teacher said that that's gonna happen, and if any of your sources get highlighted, that's fine. What she's worried about is your writing itself, and nothing was highlighted. And I'm surprised, because usually these teachers that use this, half of my essays are like highlighted, and it's ridiculous. I have to sit there and keep rewording, and this one was fine, so I don't know what the difference is. I'm feeling a little bit better right now. I have my back brace on because my back is very sore, and I've been swelling up later on at night. So hopefully that goes away soon. And just waiting for it to get warmer so I can be more active, walking. I'll probably just start doing 10 minutes, around the block, but walk for 10 minutes, and just work my way up like I did last summer. Last summer, towards October, I was doing really, really good. I was walking 8 miles every week, and then my bones started to hurt because it started to get chilly, and I started to swell up again for no reason, and this is just something I go through, and I started having no energy. In the wintertime, I don't have a lot of energy because there's no sunlight, and it's cold, and it's dreary, and ugh. Yeah. So, hopefully soon I really start to feel better. And I got a game on Steam. It's called Dealer's Life. And, you know, I was like, oh, this is going to be like a weed game again. You know, they're on Android phones, all these kind of weed games. No, you own a pawn shop. And there's different things you gotta do, and you have skills, and you can hire people to help you out, and you move to better locations as you progress and do better. There's a storyline to it. Every new location you go to has a new villain that you have to deal with. So it's really cool. And I unlocked the auction. I just don't know how to like really fix things so that I can get a better profit. So I'm working on that, and I got about 6 hours of that in there. I was doing that yesterday. So I just wanted to give a small update. You know, hope everybody's doing good. Hopefully tonight I can get some good sleep because, you know, tomorrow I'll be starting to do my work again. Let me see. I completely took off, I believe it was Friday. And Saturday, the only thing I really needed to do was just monitor my postings, reply to people if they replied to me. So I did reply to 4 people, so I did do a formal work. And then, you know, yesterday I was just doing my lab and doing the chapters and getting through that. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I did post an ASMR video yesterday, like I said I would. And I've been posting a PC video game recording every day, I believe, like 2.5 weeks now. And I've been really trying to keep up with that. February 14th, I should be getting my next box. We were doing 2 a month, but it gets pretty expensive. They're anywhere, depending what 3 meals you choose to cook for that week, it can be between 45 and like $58. So we just cut back to 1 box a week right now. I mean, a month. Yeah, a month right now. So I go through the calendar for the month, and I choose what I feel the best week of the options they have. And there's 18 different meals to choose from. So that should be here on the 14th. So I'll do an unboxing and show everybody what it does look like, because I haven't done that for this company yet. I just showed like the recipes, and I showed a couple of them after I was done cooking. So I will do like an unboxing with that for you guys. And I hope everybody has a great day. Any questions, concerns, comments, do not hesitate to leave them down below. I will answer you. Thank you.